Actually, this is not a break. They're coming back in literally few minutes. But before they come back and we move forward with our entertainment segment, I want to talk a few things about Ekal Vidyalaya. Can I please have the Reach to Teach presentation up on the slides? So while the Reach to Teach slides are coming up, let me tell you what is special about this internship. एकल आरोग्य एक आयाम है एकल का जिसके अंतर्गत डॉक्टर वीना गांधी और डॉक्टर हसमुख शाह बहुत सालों से प्री मैथ स्टूडेंट्स, कॉलेज में जो पढ़ रहे हैं कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स और मैथ स्कूल के स्टूडेंट्स को भारत में एकल विद्यालय के गांव में मेडिकल इंटर्नशिप के लिए ले जाते थे. Again, this was more for college students. We did not have anything for our high schoolers. So, 3 years ago, 3 youth, Paranshu Shah from Chicago, Samarth Kadaba and Ajay Bhargav from California, the 3 of them pitched to the Ekal board. Under the guidance of Hasmukh Shah, they also wanted to take this internship for youth under the between the ages of 15 to 18, so 9th through 12th grades, and they won. So in 2019, they went to Karanjo, Jharkhand area में, UP area में, Karanjo जो हमारा GRC है. They went there. Can I have the previous slide, please, with the pictures? Thank you. These are the pictures from their actual internship. This youth took, few people with them. They stayed there for about 13 days. जब हम भारत जाते हैं, जब हम अपने बच्चों को भारत लेके जाते हैं, नाना नानी के घर, दादा दादी के घर, चाचा मौसी के घर, air conditioned rooms, air conditioned taxis, or whatever it is, it's full facilities, right? Let me tell you, my friends, this was a very unique experience for these kids. ये लोग वहां पर झारखंड में हमारे GRCs में रहे, एकल के बच्चों के साथ रहे, उनके साथ खाना खाया, उनके साथ खेतर में यानी कि फार्म्स में जाके फार्मिंग भी की. I know this firsthand because Paranshu is my son, so I knew exactly what they experienced. And it was not easy because these kids speak English. They speak little bit Hindi, but they speak Hindi that we are used to in Delhi, Mumbai or Ahmedabad. A city Hindi, right? हमारे एकल के बच्चे एकदम शुद्ध हिंदी बोलते हैं. So it's a language barrier was another interesting thing that these kids had to overcome. And what my kids, when they came back and told me, they were a changed human beings. So when they came back, they loved that experience and they wanted to continue with this internship. One thing that एक शायर की बात याद आती है कि जो मुस्कुरा रहा है उसको दर्द ने पाला होगा, जो मुस्कुरा रहा है उसको दर्द ने पाला होगा, जो चल रहा है उसके पैरों में छाला होगा, है ना? जो चल रहा है उसके पैरों में छाला होगा. संघर्ष के बिना इंसान चमक नहीं सकता, जो दिया जलता नहीं वो उजाला दे नहीं सकता. So even though they had to go through some संघर्ष, they were changed people. So they came back, they wanted to continue this internship, and we know 2020 COVID hit. So now what? They barely got their wings taken off, and now again everything's grounded. They went once again to Ekal board under the guidance of Dr. Hasmukh Shah, and they pitched for the first ever virtual internship with Ekal, and they won. So then again, under the guidance of Dr. Hasmukh Shah and with the moderation of our Dr. Bakshi, these kids did another 2020 virtual internship, which went amazing. It was a great, unique experience. These are all the 3 youth now. They are in college, so they have given the baton over to our Central Region Ekal Youth Leader. Her name is Avni Rai. Next slide, please. Her name is Avni Rai. She's from Bloomington in Illinois. And she's going to tell you in less than 2 minutes exactly what her experience with this virtual internship was like. May I please have Avni's video on? Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Avani Rai. I'm a junior from Bloomington, Illinois, and I serve as the Central Region Representative on Ekal's National Youth Board. I wish I could be there in person for what I'm sure is a fantastic event. However, I do get to share my story with Ekal with all of you through a virtual format instead. I want to talk to you about one of my most rewarding experiences with Ekal. and that was being a part of the Reach to Teach internship. Reach to Teach was a 10-day virtual internship initiated by high schoolers who had had their own chance to visit an Ekal village. We were able to tour an integrated village development where I was first introduced to the multi-pillared process of Ekal, which focused not only on basic education, but Gramotan, health and hygiene awareness, rural entrepreneurship, skills development, and digital literacy. We started the internship at an Ekal school, where we saw firsthand the light of knowledge as students worked, played, and learned together. Next, we experienced a Gramotan, where we learned of how organic farming practices and nutritional values had changed the lives of Ekal villagers, providing greater security and health and hygiene awareness. Another highlight of the internship was the Ekal tailoring centers, where the women of Ekal villages were not only given a source of income for their families, but also empowered with a sense of independence. And of course, digital literacy was evident through buses, digital literacy centers, and the use of tablets, which provided skills integral to today's world. Although the internship was only 10 days long, it felt like I had been there for months, and I took home many memories that I'll never forget. But perhaps my greatest takeaway was the story behind these numbers. They're numbers I, and I'm sure you, as Ekal supporters, have seen many times. But what the internship allowed me to realize was that each and every one of these numbers represents a life, a story, and a light, one which Ekal has had a positive impact on, not only through education, but a variety of other programs as well, truly empowering and creating this Ekal family, leaving a lasting imprint on the future of every single one. And thank you for making it all possible.